Hello guys, welcome back to our channel. Day 86 of the 2025-2026 NBA regular season, January 17, 2026. J-Hop's career high powers the Indiana Pacers to a 127-119 win over the New Orleans Pelicans. Center J-Hop had a career high 29 points and 9 rebounds, and led 5 players in double figures as the Indiana Pacers beat the New Orleans Pelicans. Pascal Siakam scored 20 of his 27 points in the first half, and Andrew Nembhard added 19 points and 10 rebounds for the Pacers, who won for the fourth time in 5 games. Zion Williamson led the New Orleans with 27 points on 10 for 12 shooting from the field and 7 for 10 shooting from the line. Williamson was 8 for 8 from the field in the first half when he scored 21 points. Trey Murphy III scored 22 points and Sadek Bey added 20 points. Tyson scores career high. Mobley hits winner to lift the Cavaliers to a two-game sweep of the Philadelphia 76ers. Jalen Tyson scored a career high 39 points. Evan Mobley's dunk with 4.8 seconds left was the winner, and the short-handed Cleveland Cavaliers completed a two-game sweep of the Philadelphia 76ers. Donovan Mitchell added 13 points, 12 assists, and 9 rebounds for Cleveland, which rallied from an 11-point deficit in the fourth quarter. Joel Embiid scored 33 points, and Tyrese Maxey had 22 points, 9 assists, and 5 steals for the Philadelphia. Porter makes go-ahead basket, and the Brooklyn Nets beat the Chicago Bulls 112-109 to snap a 5-game skid. Michael Porter Jr. made a go-ahead layup with 5.4 seconds remaining after Brooklyn had blown a 20-point lead in the fourth quarter, and the Nets beat the Chicago Bulls. Porter scored 26 points, and Noah Clowney had 23 points and 11 rebounds for the Nets, who snapped a 5-game losing streak. Darren Sharp added 14 points. Nikola Vucevic scored 19 points, and Ayo Dosunmu had 18 for the Bulls in the opener of a home series. The Los Angeles Clippers passed the Toronto Raptors 121-117 in overtime for fifth straight win. James Harden had 31 points, 10 assists. Jordan Miller scored 19 points, and the Los Angeles Clippers extended their winning streak to 5 games by beating the Toronto Raptors in overtime. Ibaka Subak had 16 points and 14 rebounds. Toronto's Scottie Barnes scored 24 points, and Brandon Ingram had 19. Toronto's Jamal Sheed has 15 points and a career high 13 assists. Kevin Durant's season high and clutch free throws leaped the Rockets over the Minnesota Timberwolves 110-105. Kevin Durant scored 39 points and made a season best 6 3-pointers to lead the Houston Rockets to a 110-105 win over the Minnesota Timberwolves. Alperen Sengun added 24 points with 14 rebounds to help the Rockets bounce back after a blowout loss to Oklahoma City. Julius Randle had a season-high 39 points for the Timberwolves on a night when Anthony Edwards missed a second straight game with a foot issue. Nas Reed added 25 points with 10 rebounds off the bench for the Timberwolves, who scored at least 100 points in their 100 straight game, which is the third longest such streak in NBA history. Domantas Sabonis returns to help the Kings beat the Wizards 128-115 for fourth straight win. Sabonis scored 13 points in his return from a knee injury. Russell Westbrook had 26, and the Sacramento Kings beat the Washington Wizards for fourth straight victory. Sabonis returned after missing 27 games because of a partially torn meniscus in his left knee. DeMar DeRozan chipped in 17 points. Alex Zar led the Washington with 19 points, and Trey Johnson had 18. The Wizards dropped to 10-30 with their fifth straight loss. Let's proceed to the NBA regular season games scheduled on January 18, 2026. Deontay George and the Utah Jazz will visit Cooper Flag and the Dallas Mavericks in American Airlines Center at 6 a.m. Philippine Time or 6 p.m. Eastern Time. Jalen Johnson and the Atlanta Hawks will try to end their two-game skid as they face Jalen Brown and the Boston Celtics in State Farm Arena at 8:30 a.m. Philippine Time or 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time. The East leading Detroit Pistons, led by Cade Cunningham, will play the visiting Indiana Pacers, led by Pascal Siakam, in Little Caesars Arena at 8:30 a.m. Philippine Time or 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Jalen Brunson and the New York Knicks will try to be back in the win column as they meet Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns in Madison Square Garden at 8:30 a.m. Philippine Time or 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time. The West leading Oklahoma City Thunder, led by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, will go up against Norman Powell and the Miami Heat in Kaseya Center at 9 a.m. Philippine Time or 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Anthony Edwards and the Minnesota Timberwolves will match up against Victor Wembanyama and the San Antonio Spurs in Frostbank Center at 9 a.m. Philippine Time or 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Stephen Curry and the Golden State Warriors will try to extend their two-game winning streak against the visiting Charlotte Hornets led by LaMelo Ball in Chase Center at 9:30 a.m. Philippine Time or 9:30 p.m. Eastern Time. The slumping Washington Wizards, led by Alex Ur, will face the injury-riddled Denver Nuggets, led by Jamal Murray, in Ball Arena at 10 a.m. Philippine Time or 10 p.m. Eastern Time. LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers will play Dini Abdija and the Portland Trail Blazers in Moda Center at 11 a.m. Philippine Time or 11 p.m. Eastern Time. Let's proceed to the NBA regular season team standings as of January 17, 2026. Let's start with the Eastern Conference team standings for day 86. 15 Indiana Pacers 10 and 32 record. 14 Washington Wizards 10 and 30 record with 5-game losing skid. 13 Brooklyn Nets 12 and 27 record. 12 Charlotte Hornets 15 and 26 record. 11 Milwaukee Bucks 17 and 24 record with 3-game losing skid. Number 10 is the Chicago Bulls 19 and 22 record. Number 9 Atlanta Hawks 20 and 23 record with 2-game losing skid. Number 8 is the Miami Heat 21 and 20 record. Number 7 Philadelphia 76ers 22 and 18 record with 2-game losing skid. Number 6 Cleveland Cavaliers 24 and 19 record with 2-game winning streak. Number 5 is the Orlando Magic 23 and 18 record with 2-game winning streak. Number 4 is the Toronto Raptors 25 and 18 record. Number 3 is the New York Knicks 25 and 16 record with 2-game losing skid. Number 2 Boston Celtics 25 and 15 record. And the best team in the Eastern Conference is Detroit Pistons 29 wins with only 10 losses. Let's proceed to the Western Conference team standings for day 86. 15 New Orleans Pelicans 10 and 34 record. 14 Sacramento Kings 12 and 30 record with 4-game winning streak. 13 Utah Jazz 14 and 27 record with 2-game losing skid. 12 Dallas Mavericks 16 and 26 record. 11 Memphis Grizzlies 17 and 23 record. Number 10 is the Los Angeles Clippers 18 and 23 record with 5-game winning streak. Number 9 Portland Trail Blazers 20 and 22 record. Number 8 is the Golden State Warriors 23 and 19 record with 2-game winning streak. Number 7 Phoenix Suns 24 and 17 record with 2-game losing skid. Number 6 is the Los Angeles Lakers 24 and 15 record. Number 5 Houston Rockets 24 and 15 record. Number 4 Minnesota Timberwolves 27 and 15 record. Number 3 Denver Nuggets 28 and 13 record with 3-game winning streak. Number 2 is the San Antonio Spurs 28 and 13 record. And the best team in the Western Conference is the Oklahoma City Thunder, 35 wins with only 7 losses and had 5-game winning streak. If you like this kind of content, don't forget to subscribe and leave a like to help our channel grow. Thank you so much everyone. See you in the next video.